Yeah,
President of the United States of America.
You know something?
Let's get something going.
Our empires run a couple 100 years plus on that formula.
We're on the downfall, though.
No, we go through our phases.
We're on the downfall.
No, we go through our phases. We adapt as a nation. If we go into a recession, we've been there before. Things happen. We're needed in this world. That's what it is. The United States, as the way it is, we get bitched at constantly by the stupid rest of the world. Somebody was saying the other day about how the United States isn't even number one as far as education goes and health care and the environment and everything. And it's like, yeah, you know, we'd love to be this great nation that could be number one in all those things. But we got to sit around defending all of your people's asses. That's what we have to do. That's our effing job. World effing police. Yeah, then why do you think stupid Canada, hi stupid Canada by the way, is able to have health care for everybody? And these little Scandinavian countries are all happy that they're able to have health care and help out all their people and help the environment, because the United States of America is sacrificing itself so no other little country can come up and wipe you off the globe. Because that's what the whole thing is about. That's what this earth has been about since the beginning of man being on it, is conquering nations. And us standing in the way is keeping other nations from conquering each other. So these little friggin' piddly crap countries that look at us like we're the big bad United States, it's only because of us that you still friggin' exist.
Ooh, brave radio guy.
What?
Now do that same speech in Taran-Aran.
Taran-Aran.
I want you to do that same speech in Afghanistan, in Iraq.
My head would come off. My head would be gone.
It's like, ooh, brave.
But I'll tell you one thing.
On American radio.
Israel, gone without the United States.
Yeah.
And a lot of these South American countries would have been gone. I mean, there's Asian country. It's just we're here as a deterrent to keep other countries from effing with each other.
Can I get in on this?
Sure.
And we wouldn't have a recession if we were spending $2 billion a day on a war.
Don't tell me about it. Okay, look, we're not perfect. That whole debacle is just killing me with the money that they're pouring out for the war. I mean, obviously, if they're there, they need everything they need.
Of course.
So I'm not going to say cut the friggin' money off of the guys, but how long does it take to train some of these stupid Iraqis to shoot back and control their people? Because once that's done, we can leave. Train the stupid Iraqis and leave and let them take care of their own country.
Or get all the 14-year-olds in America and ship them over there.
Why 14?
Video games. They're really good at it.
All they're good at is pretty much cursing at each other and throwing out some of the most racist language I've ever heard in my life. And it's me you're talking to. I play Call of Duty 4 every night. And all I hear on those headsets are little kids spewing out racist and sexist, homophobic, little banter between each other. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's hysterical when you hear those little voices talking like that.
I want you to tape these little effers.
I haven't figured out how to tape off of that thing yet.
I've been trying to tell you, tape these little effers. And is it true that you bought another gun?
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm addicted.
Well, we already told you that. You're starting to realize.
No, because
Didn't you just buy a new gun like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and now you bought a new gun since then?
But I've had my plan.
What's the plan again?
It's just to get various calibers of weapon, and I didn't have my 9, yo. If you have guns, you got to have your 9, yo. Right, Kenny?
You got your deuce?
No, I don't have my deuce.
Oh, you got to get up close and personal. That's to the back of the head.
See, that's something I don't want to do, really, is get up close and personal. And I hate when people take the deuce down to the range. Because it's so just pick.
Little ping.
There's nothing to it. But a 9, everyone's got to have one.
Yeah.
Yo. So I went down to the My good friends at Coliseum Guns there, and I bought me a 9.
But then you just bought a gun? What?
A couple of days ago.
So now you got a 9mm.
Yeah. So now I got, a 45, a 40, a 9mm, and some kind of ridiculous gun that Dr. Steve gave me that fires a friggin' deer rifle round.
Wait, how many handguns you got now?
I have 4.
Perfectly healthy. You have one on each hip and then a hat that holds 2 more. Like instead of 2 beers, you hold 2
Right,
pistols.
instead of the beer hat, it's a pistol hat.
No, see, because now...
Why did you feel like you needed the 9mm?
Well, because when I go down to the range, I see people shooting 9mm, and they're fun.
They look cool.
It's a fun gun. I like I got a Walther. P99. That's a, James Bond gun, the PPK. But Walther's a nice gun. And it looked good, small, little compact. So I picked it up. I like the 9s. But it is getting to the point where I have to now pick and choose. It's like an accessory. I like lay them out and go, which one do I want today?
Which one do I want to carry around my house?
I want the big 45 for that stopping power. What do I, if I'm going to grab a beer and the weather's nice and I really need to, conceal while I walk around my backyard, do I want to put in the 9? Something like that.
You know what you got to get?
What's that, Kenny?
The thing from Taxi Driver that attaches to your forearm.
Oh, the slide.
So I could just
slide holster,
straighten my
whatever it's
arm
called.
and have it pop into my hand.
Yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Yeah, that's the type of accessories he's going to go after next when he gets every gun possible.
See, I don't know. And then at night, I don't know which one to leave right there on the night table. I opt for the 45. What do you think, Kenny?
Nice big hole.
You want to make the biggest hole possible.
Yeah.
Inside an intruder.
Yeah.
So the other ones will stay put away.
They come in your house. They deserve what they get.
See, this talking to a professional.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am, and I've had my eye on another one. Don't throw your arms up, Jimmy.
Why have you another one? He's going to invite someone to his house that he doesn't really like, just so he can accidentally, quote, shoot them, pretending he thought they were an intruder. I didn't invite them. He'll say, walk right in, like the stupid Dateline show.
Walk right
And
in.
then he'll cap them. I don't know what happened.
I want the Desert Eagle, because that's that's a fun, big caliber gun to shoot.
What are the guns replacing in your life? Like, what's going on with you?
Guns.
You've liked guns your entire life. You spent some time out west, and you were a cowboy with your dad.
Sure.
But all of a sudden, you're really getting into the gun culture out of nowhere.
I enjoy shooting.
It's accelerating here.
I've had my long guns, my rifles for years.
When did you get your first gun? You know what I mean? Since you had your house.
Oh, wow.
You've been in your house about a year and a half now, something like that.
I immediately went out and bought a 12 gauge.
And that would be your first gun.
That was the first thing.
And now how many guns do you have a year and a half later?
Oh, my God.
You got 4 handguns, I think you just said, and you got at least another 6.
I don't know.
Top secret.
Yeah, I like keeping everything quiet.
You know what, Anthony? If I can suggest, you take little Jimmy to the range, he'll turn him right around.
I think I will. Jimmy would probably enjoy a little target shooting.
Of course I would.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'd want to take one home and use it on myself. Keep me away from your guns. I can't handle it. I'm in depression. I'm not sleeping for 2 days at a time. Yeah, hand him a 9mm.
Yeah,
that's healthy.
That'll take care of the depression. What is going on with this show?
It's
And so you got the 9mm, and you already got your eyes on another one.
Yeah, I want to get the Desert Eagle, because that's kind of a ridiculous gun. It's very silly.
RoboCop.
I understand. It's a RoboCop looking gun. It's 50 caliber. It's just giant. It looks silly.
Yeah.
But it's one of those that you got to kind of just have if you can.
Well,
so I'm going to pick that up.
All right. Well,
they know me really well down there at the gun store and the precinct.
Of course they do. Of course.
First name basis.
Hey, we got to go to a break, but really quickly, because you're talking about guns. Another home invasion. Today we shine the home invasion light on Buffalo. I want to say hi to everyone listening to us on the Edge, the home of Shred and Reagan. Thieves barge into home, steal cash and dog.
What?
Two men wearing ski masks barged into a home where they robbed a resident at gunpoint this morning, making off with cash and the man's dog, police reported. The man was inside his home when two men, both armed with guns, kicked in his rear door at about 2:45 a.m. while everyone was sleeping.
2:45 a.m. They kick in the rear door.
Went upstairs to the bedroom. The men pointed a shotgun and a gun at him, stole $1,600 and the man's white pit bull.
Let me explain to you what would have happened in that situation.
Yeah.
My rear door gets kicked in, and two armed gentlemen come up the stairs and start coming toward my bedroom. They are greeted by 223 rounds flying at them from my AR-15 on the one hand, and I'll double fist. I'll turn them and 12 gauge the same time. I'm just spraying lead all over the place. They ain't even making it. They want to turn around, and they're going to be slipping in their own blood.
You wouldn't even think twice, right?
Twice.
As soon as someone, all right, it's 2:45. Someone
2:45. Bam! Someone breaks in.
Someone breaks down the back door. The alarm system goes off. Keith the cop wakes up from his bedroom on the other side of the house.
His bedroom, the same bed. He just taps him.
Keith the top.
So as soon as the door is broken in, you have no doubt in your mind you're shooting whoever's down there.
No, I will always identify my target first.
Right. But it's very obvious that it's not your mom coming by with an apple
She doesn't
pie
kick the door in at 2:30 in the morning.
Or one of your imaginary friends.
You don't know.
It's an intruder.
Let's say this, too. Let's say somebody, some innocent person is being pursued by somebody, and they're looking for safety, and they kick your door in out of panic to run in. So you don't want to just start shooting willy-nilly into somebody. So that's why I keep the lights off, and I have my night vision. Because then I could see and no one else can.
It's true, and you can see the senator's daughter in a well. Stupid moths flying around your mansion.
Yeah, right, exactly. Do you have night vision goggles, too?
Well, I do have night vision.
You got accessories.
Yeah.
I see. Let me say hi to Dave real fast. We do have to take a break because Edward Norton's standing by to talk about strange days on planet Earth. Dave, what's up?
Yeah, I was just wondering why Anthony needs a gun to go in his backyard. Did you live in Mastic?
He lives in a very, very nice neighborhood.
No, I live. It's like a wallet. It's like carrying a wallet, or anything else.
It says on the screen, what could be in Ant's backyard that he needs a gun? I would say Ant's own thoughts.
My thoughts are following me.
It's paranoia. That's why. Why do you need a gun in your backyard? Really?
No, it's just part of being an armed citizen and protecting your property. When did it become a crazy thing to do to be an armed citizen in this country where it's your Second Amendment right? Number 2, right after freedom of speech. Then why is it so bad to want to protect your life, liberty, your home, your property?
I agree with you to a point, but once again,
Yes, sir.
you take everything really far. Like, you're now walking around your own house armed. You're out in the backyard armed. You have an amazing alarm system. You live in a really nice neighborhood. You have guns all over the house. It would take literally seconds to get to a gun. If there was a situation.
And it takes less.
But see, you're taking it to the point where it seems a bit paranoia is taking over.
Takes less time when it's on you. You just pop it right out. Hello, I'm armed. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. You want to defend your life and your home.
Jimmy, where are you at with this? Normal?
Anthony was raped.
And he doesn't want it to happen again, ever.
I don't remember that.
Of course not.
I blocked it out.
Oh, it's deep down there.
I don't think I was.
It's deep down in there.
I think I'm a sensible person with sensible solutions.
I wouldn't call it sensible.
My neighborhood is the type of neighborhood that people would want to do a home invasion in. They don't want to home invade a trailer.
That's why you got the good alarm system. That's why you got the guns all over the house.
Alarm system, I say, because first of all, the alarm goes off, and then you got to get called by the alarm service. They ask you a question, and then if you don't answer it right or you can't answer it, then they send the cops. By that time, forget about it. They were already off spending your money with your blood on their hands. You tied up in the back, maybe your wife or daughter ravaged. Happens. Read in the paper every day.
Well, there's a story in Buffalo today.
But what happened? What if that guy would have been an armed citizen?
He would have killed him.
Exactly.
All right. See? I agree with you.
That's right.
Cuckoo.
More guns the better, I say. I had a fun little experience over the weekend.
What happened?
You people are calling me crazy and stuff, and I understand. But my girlfriend gets out of the shower and walks in the bedroom, and she goes, "Okay, now I'm scared." See, I was laying in bed, and I had been to the range a few times and decided I needed to clean my rifle. So I was cleaning my rifle in bed as I was just kind of propped up on the pillows and cleaning. And even she now is going, okay, now I'm getting scared.
Especially if you started asking her questions like as you're cleaning. So where were you yesterday?
I just thought it was kind of funny that
that's a little weird.
She is getting a little frightened.
That's a weird visual, man.
Yeah,
were you naked?
I had shorts on, but I was topless. And I'm just watching. In the Line of Fire was on, and then I'm just kind of cleaning out things.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Why in bed?
I was in bed. And why get up? And I had all the stuff right there, and I'm like, it needs a cleaning. So I just, I'll take it apart.
I understand, like
field strip it in bed.
I understand cleaning up your iPod or something. Get rid of songs that you don't care about, stuff like that. But cleaning a gun in bed is
you got to kind of, keep your weapons clean.
Yeah,
ready to rock.
There you go, Charlene. So your action is beautiful. Anthony talks to his rifle.
Yes, I talk to it. Oh no, is there an animation of me
shooting a computer?
Oh, right, okay.